Hey guys, Drew here from Total Calibration, and I wanted to make you aware about an issue that's currently happening with SharePoint Online in relation to minor versioning. So if your organization uses SharePoint well and you have minor versioning enabled on your document libraries, you'll want to be aware of this. It has actually been happening for the last 24 hours, and we've established that it is widespread. It's affecting all tenants, at least all the ones that we manage across Australia. And what's happening is those minor versions are not being automatically recorded as they have been for the last 20 odd years. So I'll just give you a quick demonstration so you can see what I'm talking about and you can be aware of it. And I'll also quickly show you how you can work around this problem through the use of major versions until the issue is fixed. So if I just go to this document library here and I create a brand new folder, just so you can actually see, this is from total scratch, and I'm going to call it _test, and that's just so it'll show up at the top for you. Then I'm going to create a document inside of that, just a Word document, and I'm going to call it test versioning. And what we will see is actually the autosave is very slow as well. That normally happens in the space of 1 second, and also that document should actually be renamed test versioning. So there's something going on there. If I close that document, I'm in the browser, you can't actually see my tabs, but you get the drift. If I close that document and I refresh this screen here, the name didn't work. We can see here that the actual version is on 0.2, and what should happen when I reopen that document, make a change, is I will just put in anything here, and when I close that, that should automatically go up to version 0.3. It'll probably work now because no, it didn't. The way these things go. And I'll just do one more example for you. If I type in something else and close that file, actually after this autosave happens here, when that goes from a circle to a little black dot, that should have recorded the additional version. So it should go to 0.3. It might work. It did in that particular case, but it is inconsistent. So it's just something to be aware of. As I said, I don't see it as a major issue if it's fixed relatively soon, but at this stage, Microsoft have not even acknowledged it as an issue. There's no health advisories there in the Microsoft 365 Admin Center, which is a little bit annoying, but hopefully that will change later today. You can see I just made another change which it didn't detect. So if you do want to still capture some of the versions without resorting to the save as approach, you simply go to the ellipses, choose more and choose publish, and you can add a comment there. Now you'll note that the version number has gone from 0.4 to 1.0, and if we were to publish another major version, it would go to 2.0. and so on and so forth. But this method is obviously way more preferable than the dreaded save as approach, which will clutter your SharePoint environment and make it very difficult to find things. And hopefully your organization is not a victim of that, but unfortunately many are. That's where we can help. So by all means, use the publish major version functionality until the minor version is fixed, and we'll of course update you again once we get confirmation of that. If you found this video helpful, please show your support by giving us a thumbs up down below. And if you're keen to dive deeper into mastering SharePoint, then consider subscribing to our channel, the SharePoint Mentor. Here we merge 20 years of unmatched SharePoint expertise with practical everyday solutions. And also don't forget to click on the bell icon so you can stay updated about our weekly uploads.